wasn't even recording. Okay, I got one of my thumbnails, but hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Travel by Tay or Taylor Iman. I haven't decided yet, but by the time y'all see this, it'll be decided. What is that? What are these things flying around in here? Or is this outside? I don't know, but welcome back to my channel. I am in New York, and y'all, it's been an adjustment. The first day I got out here, if you know, you know, my airplane got parked at B55, and so yeah, I had to walk from B55 all the way to the exit in heels. And then I was lost because it was my first time. I was with one of my classmates, but like we were kind of lost. He had been there once, so yeah, we got lost kind of. But we found our way. We made it to the hotel, but I was kind of so upset about it that not upset, but I was just like, okay, I know y'all see this stuff flying around. I know I'm not tripping. Watch me watch the video back when I'm editing this later, and it's not gonna be there. I'm gonna look retarded, but okay, let me see. Oh, the air done started airing, so now it's really about to get crazy. It's okay, I'm gonna try to just focus. So it's been a journey since I've been here, as I was saying. Yeah, I had put in that's what I was talking about. So it was a kind of like a rough first time in JFK. So I kind of got frustrated. As soon as I got to the hotel room, I was like, yeah, I'm putting a transfer in to go and come back to Atlanta. Even though I kind of was like, I'm not going to do that just yet. I kind of want to stay out here. I've heard great things about New York, and I have not heard the best things as much as I've heard good things about New York. I've heard mixed things about Atlanta, and I feel like my train of flights, also, I enjoyed my train of flights. I liked Atlanta, but I want to stay in New York for a while. This is new, it's different, and I can do this. I can come out here and not have to worry about nothing at home or anything. So I want to stay in New York, but I did put a transfer in because it kind of just frustrated me first time navigating through this airport. But I deleted it. I deleted it the next day after I calmed down, and I realized like being uncomfortable is a sign of growth, and I need to just give it time and give it a real chance. So I deleted the transfer. I went to the orientation. The orientation was great. I saw some familiar faces, so I kind of felt a little better. Today was like my first actual day to report, and I reported. I did stand by, and I didn't get used, which I kind of knew. I had been hearing things about most people don't get used their first day, and then also the class was a week before us is still being used for A days. So it's a lot of us on A days right now, and I'm literally at the bottom of the list because I'm the youngest and I'm the newest class. So I knew I wasn't gonna get used, but like I just kind of still took that time. I talked to like some mentors, and one of them like really showed me the way around scheduling and stuff. So I'm about to like get into all of that after I give y'all this little intro update thing. So she was just showing me like, how to schedule. She was giving me like some good game on just this industry and this new lifestyle that I've signed myself up for. Oh, let's go back, because when I first got back to my hotel, I told you I was kind of frustrated from one about that airport. I went to LaGuardia today though. LaGuardia was pretty easy to get around. It was a lot of walking. There's a lot of walking at these airports, and they don't have trains. I think I'm just spoiled. I'm used to that train taking me right to my gate, and I just walk down the walkway and find the gate, and this is a lot of walking. But I was able to navigate through LaGuardia, and we went back to JFK for our orientation. This is kind of all over the place, but just bear with me, guys. We went back to JFK, and we walked around there with like people that know the airport, so obviously it was like a lot more easier to just understand at that point. It's like, oh, okay, you just go here, 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 this is the exit dot. Like, it was cool. So I'm kind of like feeling better, but this is what I was saying. I'm sorry, I'm so all over the place with my thoughts, but I got here and I was just looking out, And I'm gonna show y'all the view. But I'll probably put it like in the corner or something, I don't know. But like, I was looking out at the view from my hotel room and I was like overwhelmed. Like, oh my gosh, I'm in a whole nother city I've never been to by myself. I don't know anyone here. I don't have anywhere to stay. At this time, I did not have a crash pad. And I was just overwhelmed. Like, what the heck have I signed myself up for? And you have to like make it through this, Taylor. You got to figure it out. Like, now it's not like you can just back out. Like, no, you've already went through this hard training and you went through too much to not figure this out and be successful. So that was when I put the transfer in, because I was like overwhelmed. But then, like I said, I kind of just had to calm myself down and just give myself some grace and say, you can figure it out, you can do it. Everyone's worried and stressed out, so you're not alone and you got this. So I ended up getting a crash pad, which we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that at the end. But I got a crash pad. I didn't stay there though. I had booked a hotel for 2 more nights just so I can go to my hotel to the airport and then start my like journey. But I went today to LaGuardia. I was assigned standby in LaGuardia. I didn't get used, but you still get 4.45 hours of time, like just because you sat there. So I got something. But then I was still just preferencing like 8A stuff, because just the way it runs, you could just keep preferencing all throughout your 8 days. Like, as long as you can work it, preference it, or even if you can't, just preference everything you want. You never know what could happen. So I'm just preferencing. I saw like an LAX 2-day preference day, even though it was like I think it was like a 13-hour rest. So that's really not even an LAX trip for real. That's just like a something. So I preferenced it. I'm like, I just want to get used. I don't want to go to my crash pad. I said we're gonna talk about it. But I was like, I just don't want to go there, you know, me being me. And I preferenced the San Francisco 25-hour layover. So then I get a call from crew scheduling like an hour before my standby is up. And they were like, you've been awarded a trip starting tomorrow to San Francisco. Do you accept? And I'm like, I do. So I'm like really excited because I'm going to San Francisco tomorrow. I didn't see though, like, now that's another thing. You coming into this and you're just preferencing things. Make sure you're reading everything. Read the report time, the departures times, the arrival times, the layover times. Read the next arrival and departure time coming back, because it's a red eye. I'm working a red eye back. So I'll get there. I'll leave out tomorrow at about 3 o'clock. We get there probably like 6:45. Hopefully we get there earlier than that. You know, sometimes these planes be moving. I don't know. They just be speeding through the air, because I always get on a Delta plane and the flights be landing early. I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry, but I have to explain all of this. So we get there about 6:45, and then you stay there all night, and then you stay there all day. And I think the report time to come back is going to be at 9 p.m. because it departs at no. The report time to get back on the bus to go back to the airport is 9. We got to get there at 10. The plane takes off at 11, and then we'll get back to JFK at 6 a.m. So I'm working a red eye. It's cool though. I'm just gonna take like 3 shots of espresso, and I'll be all right. I'll stay up. It's 6 a.m. too. It's not like it's too much. It'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll figure something out. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. You know, that's what I have to tell myself. Sometimes you just have to say you're gonna be okay, even if you really don't even know if you're gonna be okay. But yeah, so I'm going to San Francisco, and that's cool because I'll be there from like 6, probably get to my hotel probably like 8, I'm gonna say, so I could go out all night and then spend the whole day there. We don't report, I'm sure, until 9. The plane don't leave till 11. We have to probably report back to the airport at 10 p.m. So I'll have all day in San Francisco. I'll probably go out to dinner. Hopefully the crew will want to go out. I'm really hoping that the crew will want to go somewhere and go out to dinner. If they don't, I don't care. I will be going somewhere by myself, you know. And then the next day I saw a little excursion. It's me already looking at excursions. I saw a little excursion. It's like an hour or 2-hour bus tour, and it take you to like the Golden Gate Bridge and just around San Francisco and little cool hot spots to take pictures and just see. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I can do it with someone, but if I can't, I have no problem getting cute and doing it all by my dang on self, and I'll have a stranger take my picture, and I'm gonna have fun. I'm excited. I just hope they don't take it from me. Praying they don't take my trip, my red eye. Hopefully nobody want to work no red eye anyways. So I am going to San Francisco tomorrow as of right now, and I'm excited. I'm happy, and I'm like, okay, this is a great first trip, and I'm gonna make the most of it. Now let's talk about this crash pad thing, because I didn't get used today, and so it was really nowhere left for me to go but a crash pad. This obviously doesn't look like a crash pad because I just couldn't go there, y'all, and there's nothing even wrong with it for real. I just don't want to stay there. Like, that's not nowhere I want to stay, and then I just don't want to stay there, and I really need to like suck it up and just do what I need to do, but I don't want to stay there. So I booked another night at this hotel, and it's Memorial Day weekend. It really wasn't even that expensive. This was like, I'm gonna block that out. This was like, it was $180, and I know that sounds like a lot, but like for New York and for it to be Memorial Day weekend, I was looking at hotels that was running $300 a night. Every other hotel is $300 a night. So I was like, yeah. And then this has a free shuttle to JFK, which is exactly where I need to be. So I just came on back here, and I'm not gonna do this no more because I know I have to start saving money. I'm not gonna have money to just always keep giving up for hotels and stuff, but I just really need to be the most comfortable right now, and I need to just keep easing into all this discomforting things. I'm gonna stay at the crash pad though. Eventually I will go there and sleep there, and I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna do it. I just couldn't do it today. I don't want to do it at all, actually. So just stay tuned about that crash pad thing, because I don't know, it's just not me. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna suck it up, and I'm gonna probably go when I come back from the San Francisco trip, even though it still says I still have 3 A-days left, because that probably means I'll probably get like a 12-hour rest and probably still be eligible, maybe a 10 to 12. I still don't know all the rules yet, y'all. It could be 10 to 12, so I could still be eligible for like a 4 to maybe 6, or 4 to 10, or 6 to 4 to, it's only, how many hours of standby is it? It's 4. So 4 to 8 or 6 to 10. Standby at probably JFK again, which means I could get an international. And let's just be real, I'm a bid for it because I'm already here and I don't want to go to that crash pad. So anything that's a 3-day trip, I don't even care if it's not an international, but I will do another international because I'm just like, I'm here, and I'll get 3 days off as soon as the trip's over. So I'm gonna definitely bid for an international as soon as I get back from San Francisco. So that way, if I get it, or if they do award me a standby, I'm gonna just stay at JFK in the crew lounge all day, take a nap there, and then go to the standby, and hopefully I get a trip, a 3-day, do the 3-day, and then this 8-day, 6 thing will be over. I'll be here for 9 days. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really trying to make it a thing where I can stay at that crash pad as least as possible, because I just don't want to live there. I don't want to lay my head there. It's kind of like a little stain by where I'm like supposed to lay my head, and I don't want to stay there, y'all. I'm sorry. I am very bougie, and I have to get over that. And I have to change my spending habits. I really got to do better. But this week, I still have a little money, and I brought some spending money just from like my little graduation / congratulations party. I brought some money with me, so I'm definitely gonna do that. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna do that little bus tour around San Francisco. It's gonna be so fun. I can see me now riding the bus, like, and I want to vlog it. So I'm vlogging my first trip, my first set of 8-day 6, first and last. Hopefully, I don't have to ever do 6 8-days in a row again. Because if I can get away with 3 8-days, I can definitely get away with not staying at that crash pad. I can. So hopefully when I come back, I can do the little minimum rest, and then I'm going to just probably bid for a late standby or something and take a nap in the crew lounge all day. And then hopefully they just give me another trip, like a late trip, something like that. I'll drink some more espresso, and we're gonna live it up. We're here. We're in New York. We're here. It's happening. I'm a flight attendant. And so I'm gonna make the most of it. And then I also got a lot of good game on my schedule, so I can't wait to like make my schedule for July, because June's already shot. It's already done. Nothing, you know, June is June now. But July is gonna be lit. It's gonna be a great time to be a flight attendant for me, because I'm about to finesse the schedule. I don't really got some good games, so I just need to practice it and remember everything that my mentor told me today, and I'm gonna have a great schedule, and I'm gonna have a great time being a flight attendant. This job is what you make it. That was like a really good piece of advice that she gave me today. This job is what you make it. So have fun with it. And yeah, so I'm done talking. I've been talking too much. Now enjoy me on my layover in San Francisco, and hopefully, like I said, when I come back, we can make it a big old long video of me just traveling the world. Hopefully I get a international. I need to look at open time, but I'm about to do some preferences for my bids or for bidding, and then I'm probably about to order room service. See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. But I'll see you guys tomorrow when I get to San Francisco. I made it to San Fran. I'm here. Y'all, the flight was good. The crew was great. The pilots were great. Everything was cool. Boarding was weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Boarding was like weird to me because people was doing too much a little bit. But they got it together. When they got on the plane, they got it together. This one lady was like yelling at this guy. And like, mind you, this is literally my first like real flight. They done put me at the boarding door, the 2 left door, because I was on the 75S, and all the senior people started dispersing towards the back, and they were like, okay, so you're gonna be at the boarding door. And I'm like, really, y'all? But this lady, some guy was in the way. He wanted an aisle seat, and he put the wrong thing and ended up getting a window seat. So he's like refusing to sit down, and he's like standing in the middle of the aisle, and I'm trying to tell him, can you just sit down please, sir? We'll figure it out. And then this lady gets on and she's like, can you move, sir? And then she turns to me like, can you tell him he needs to move? And I'm like, okay, let's see what we can do. But it was a cool flight. It was great. I loved it. I have no regrets. It was a long flight, but it really wasn't that long. But I'm kind of tired. Now that I've gotten off the plane, now I'm kind of like, I'm tired, but I don't care. I'm about to change clothes, and then me and one of my crew members are gonna go out, just get something to eat, go to a bar, and I'm gonna hurry to get back home because I want to go on a big bus tour tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that around San Francisco. But we're here, and I want to do a little mini room tour, so here we go. So this is the door when you first come in, and then when you come in, this is the room. It's not, you know, it's no big thing. It's small, but it's good enough for Tay-Tay. That's the room. And then in here is just a closet. I'm not gonna show y'all the closet. And then you come over here, and this is the bathroom. I love the bathroom. It's cute. This hotel just gives vintage. See, that's cute. It's cute. It'll do. And then I really love my view of nothing. It's a view of nothing, but it's a cute view of nothing. So that is, this is my little room. welcome to day 2 of San Fran. This is my fit for the day. You know, just some nudes thrown together. I had to layer up a little because it's cold out. So this is the fit. Let's pull the glasses down. Yes, this is cute. So we are about to go on, or I am, it's me saying we. No we today. We have a red eye to work back. Let me take these glasses off. We have to work a red eye back, so all my crew is sleeping today. But sorry, hold on, stand by. Okay. This is cute. This is a cute little look. I love it. I love the look. My little curls on the side are looking stupid, but we're gonna just ignore it. But yeah, my crew is gonna be asleep all day today because we got a red eye to work tomorrow or tonight. But this is my first trip and I have to do something. So I'm gonna do this big bus tour just around San Francisco and just see where I end up today. And then tonight I'm just gonna take like 4 shots of espresso to get through the red eye. And then they just assigned me another turn back to San Francisco, another red eye. I was like, come on guys. But it's okay. I'm being used, so I don't have to stay in my crash pad. So I'm gonna take it. But yeah, this is the look, this is the fit. And let's go, let's get on this big old bus. That's a wrap on my San Francisco trip for now. I get back tomorrow morning and then I'm just gonna sleep all day, and then I'll be back on another red eye back to San Francisco. I really had fun. Like, I was just looking at like my Instagram story and I'm like, it's me getting up and getting on a bus by myself across the country and just riding all around town, you know, sightseeing. Like, that was really crazy. Like, who is she? But I guess this is my life now, and I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for a year for this life, and I'm just so blessed that I had a great first trip, and it was really fun. It was really cool. I can't complain. I have no regrets. But it is 7:33, so I'm probably about to head on down in like 5 minutes. We're meeting at 7:45. I have taken my 3 shots of espresso and I kind of feel like rejuvenated a little. I let it resonate. I feel good. So let's knock this red eye out. And yeah, that is a wrap on this video. I probably am not gonna vlog on the plane because I'm just too new to be doing too much. And then when I get to the airport, I'm going to the crew lounge and I'm taking a nap. So this is probably it. So yeah, until next time, hopefully next time I can get me an international. One of my classmates got to Amsterdam, her first trip. My other classmate, we had 6 A-days. So I don't know what his first trip was, but his second trip, he just got assigned for the second half of his A-days. His A-day 6 is London. So it's there, it's in the cards. And when the time is right, God will bless me with that international. And I hope it's a Paris or something good. But yeah, until next time, look at my little bed, just looking a mess back there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a nice comment. Yeah, see you next time.